with lunch. I mean, if you'd like to. It's up to you, really, but I'd like to.
Honestly, Paddy, look at you.
What?
Your tie.
I didn't finish getting ready this morning. So what about lunch?
Well, I've got to eat, haven't I?
Well, I suppose that means yeah. Life goes on as normal, by order of Emily.
At least this means she hasn't given up on you.
Yet.
Yeah, come on. Didn't even know what it looked like. Have you got your breakfast, good lass?
Yes, thanks.
I had to find Arabelle's games kit. At least you forgot to mention it. You know what she's like. As soon as Granny Clegg snaps her fingers, she's off like a shot. There we are. Hey, did you see this? Came yesterday from Marsham.
Yeah, I know.
They sound like a right pair of poultry entrepreneurs, eh?
Yeah, I know, I read it.
Hey, thought I might give the place a good tidy up later. I promise Lisa I'll keep on top of it. Maybe you could give us a hand, eh? What's up?
Look, I've got to catch my bus.
Well, I'll give you a lift. Checking out, Belle.
Thanks, kind of, but I'm fine. I think the fresh air will do me good.
Suit yourself. Got some more milk?
Oh, here's one that's right up your street. Balancing pint pots on your chin.
Hey, dare say I could manage that. What's the record?
75.
It's impossible.
Fella here held him there for 10.6 seconds.
Oh,
You can't be doing that, Bob. Think of the breakages, you get the sack.
Good point.
Oh, how about this? A fella held 109 honeybees in his mouth for 10 seconds.
Who was that? Sting?
Hey, you're supposed to be taking this seriously. This is your chance to make a mark.
You can always do what I did. Go to Africa, always looking for volunteers.
You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted to swing through the trees wearing a chamois leather. Me Tarzan, you Miss Potts.
You'd be no good in the jungle, man. You're a pensioned off knicker salesman.
Hosiery, do you mind?
Oh, 39 telephone directories ripped in half in 3 minutes. Maybe not. Juggling chainsaws?
Could lose my arms.
Well, no pain, no gain.
thank you.
Would you like a cup of tea?
What did I say to you last night?
Just being friendly.
If I want a cup of tea, I'll get my own, as usual.
Morning, Emily, love. Morning.
Betty Pearl.
It's for Seth. It's just a few bits and bobs, you know.
Right.
Take it our leader's still through there.
Nicola, yeah, why do you want to speak to her?
No!
Do we eckers like? The longer she stays in there, the later we start work.
We should have started half an hour ago.
Yeah, and I mean, normally she'd be cracking the whip by now, but she's gone as soft as a duck's backside since Simon and her decided to shack up.
Oh, it shows what the love of a good man could do.
Hey, well, he must be doing something right if it's brought a smile to her face.
Oh, I know she's a little slave driver, but it's nice to see her looking so happy.
Fair play. I mean, we've all been pricked by Cupid's dart, haven't we? Even you, babe.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, what Nicola and Simon do with their lives is absolutely none of our business.
Hi.
Brace yourself, Simon. You could be in for an expensive day.
What?
Another coffee, please, brother dear.
Expensive?
I thought we'd go into Hotness lunchtime. Look round the estate agents.
Oh, well, I wish you'd mentioned it. I've got deliveries to make.
But our dream house might come in this morning. We need to be quick off the mark.
Well, they all know what we're looking for. They'll give us a ring if anything comes in.
You can't rely on that.
OK, if it'll make you happy.
It will.
You didn't put up much of a fight.
You be quiet. You've done enough stirring for one morning.
I'd give that a good scrub if I was you, Miss Windsor.
What?
Our restaurant. It's had a visit from Environmental Health.
You think they'll come here?
Wouldn't take any chances.
Oi, give it me back!
You mucky get.
Dad, can I just have the book back, please?
What are you doing with this?
I've got a biology test on reproduction.
You'll learn about it when you grow up.
I know all about it already.
Right, whatever.
Well, I'll prove it to you if you like.
Oh, Dad, shut up.
I've told Paddy I'm going to start rationing the coffee.
Sorry?
We get through gallons of this stuff. It costs a fortune.
There's your change.
See the same at home?
I think he gets it out of his system at work.
Lucky you.
We've got a major crisis on our hands.
How do you mean?
Simon's restaurant's being inspected and we could be next. If we're not up to scratch, they might close us down.
Well, I hardly think that's likely.
Well, we can't take any chances. We have to clean this place from top to bottom, even if it means working late.
Don't overreact, Donna.
Well, I think it's a very good idea. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Thanks.
Oh, Darlo.
Et voilà, the menu for your perusal.
Thank you, Bob. I found the answer, Bonnie lad. A world record that's well within your grasp.
Oh, yes?
First of all, I want you to close your eyes.
What for?
Hey, you hope you're not going to have any funny business now?
Because it'll put us off our dinners.
It's part of the build-up. It'll help your mental preparation.
Preparation for what?
Just do it.
Ah, what are you doing? Don't touch it!
What's going on?
Another 159 pegs and the world record is yours.
How many?
Just think of something else. Imagine yourself in the arms of a beautiful woman. Hey, she said a beautiful woman, Bob. Not them.
Dignity, Bob, is a precious commodity.
That's not helpful. Hey, are you limited to his face, or could you clip him anywhere?
Because I can think of one or two interesting places.
Right, that's it. I'm not going to be mocked.
Oh, you're going to have to put up with worse than them if you want immortality. Hey, and don't think I've given up on you, because I haven't.
What are you two doing here?
We're on a dinner break, us. We've been at it since the crack of dawn. We're on our knees.
They only got here a couple of minutes ago, Pet.
See?
I'd rather you didn't interfere when I'm dealing with staff.
Well, you'll not frighten that pair.
What are you doing with that?
Well, I thought I'd have a pint while I waited.
Well, I'm here now, so let's go.
OK, after I've finished this.
I'm taking my lunch now. Problem?
We've got to be spotless in case we get inspected.
We're making steady progress. I will be back in an hour.
Oh, I'm sure you're going to be fine. If you want me to cast an expert eye over your nooks and crannies, just say the word.
Oh, thanks, Laurel. Have either of you seen Bob this morning?
Yeah, both of us.
Why?
How did he seem?
Well, he was behaving a bit strangely.
Well, this is Bob we're talking about. I mean, strange is normal.
Did he seem emotional?
Well, he did a Tarzan impression.
He's bonkers.
Why are you asking?
Because I think him and my mum are getting back together.
Really?
No chance.
No, there's something going on. There is a strange atmosphere around here, and I think Emily knows something.
Oh, why didn't you ask her?
What? Because there's no point. There's nothing to tell.
No, she was in that hotel, wasn't she?
Hotel?
Yeah, my mum was meeting someone in secret.
Donna, no, there's no... Ooh, no. Listen, Donna, you do not know that. If she was back with Bob, she'd say something. Why would she bother hiding it?
No, they're always splitting up and getting back together.
Donna, darling, it's what you want to happen. It doesn't mean it's going to happen.
It'd be really romantic if it did happen.
Don't build her hopes up.
When I got back from Africa and saw Ashley, it was the most wonderful moment of my life.
Listen, you'll end up disappointed.
Oh, he's just trying to stop me from being hurt, bless him. There's no need. I'm sure they're getting back together. I just know it.
Hardly seems likely. They've only just got divorced.
Oh, don't let Donna hear you say that. According to her, anything's possible. She's dead certain that Bob and Viv are getting back together. All sounds marvellous.
Then why are you looking so sad?
I just wish we had a bit of good news.
I know.
You know, if the bishop was a frog, I'd like to kiss him and make him a prince.
You could try. It might work on toads.
Oh, Ashley Thomas. I'll go pay.
No, I'll get this.
You better get back to work.
Thank you.
You're still after a lift to Leeds this evening?
Oh, I didn't know if you'd still be up to it.
No, I want to go. I'm looking forward to it.
OK, thanks.
There you go. Thanks.
I won't be in tonight. I'm going into Leeds with Paul.
All right.
You don't have to wait for me.
Are you sure about tonight?
Positive.
You wouldn't rather stay and talk to Paddy?
No, definitely not.
And you're all right?
I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine.
Right, so when Emily gets back, you will finish off the storeroom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think you've done a smashing job so far. You're obviously enjoying it.
What?
Oh, you just seem really happy.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Thanks, Viv.
Hello, Ashley.
Oh, I was going to give you a ring, Lacey. You've saved me a job.
Oh?
I wondered if you and Paddy could come to tea on Friday.
Yes, that would be lovely, thank you.
Nothing grand. Just you two, Laurel and me. Chance to catch up.
I look forward to it.
Good.
I've had enough of this.
What are you doing?
Hit me, hard as you like. Go on.
No.
I bet you're down to give me a right pasting.
No.
I don't believe you.
I'm not going to hit you.
Well, I wouldn't blame you, not after what I've done. And it'd be better than this.
Then what exactly?
Well, you! Acting as if everything's hunky-dory, smiling, helping Donna out, going to the vicarage for tea. I mean, it's just not natural.
It feels perfectly natural to me.
Your marriage is in tatters. You must be furious. Why don't you just face the truth and do something about it?
And thump you mean?
Yes, that would be a start. Prove you're human.
First, Viv, you have no right to pontificate on the state of my marriage.
Oh, yes, I do.
Be quiet! Second, getting thumped might ease your conscience, but it won't help me one iota. If you don't mind, we've got a business to run.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I could murder a sherry.
Yes. Set us up for the final push.
My thoughts exactly.
On second thoughts.
I hope you two aren't thinking of going back in there again.
Certainly not.
Some of us have got work to do.
Yeah, well, I'll be along in 5 minutes to check up on you.
Come on, Pet, don't take it out on them.
I'm beginning to think we're never going to find a place of our own.
We've only just started looking.
There was nothing wrong with the one on Robertsfield Road.
We couldn't afford it.
It was perfect. It had everything.
So did the one in Connaughton.
Oh, did you see the carpets? Vile.
But it would have got us on the ladder.
I couldn't have lived there.
My mum and dad started out in a back-to-back in North Shields. And Rodney, if I'm not mistaken, spent half his life in a caravan.
So?
So, you can't always have what you want straight away. That way it gives you something to aim for.
Have you recovered from this morning's little episode?
No lasting damage done?
Good, because I want you in tip-top condition by tonight.
I'm not trying that again.
Not the clothes pegs, man.
Well, then what?
I've got another little record in mind. Here. Serious strength, Bonnie lad.
Hello, Donna.
I'm going to ask you a straight question, and I want a straight answer.
Oh, yes.
Are you seeing somebody?
What?
A woman?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Yes or no?
Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. I've never heard of this as silly in my life. As if.
No, he's not going to shove him up his nose right like that, is he?
This is pain-free and risk-free, trust me.
What exactly do I have to do?
The world record for the number of beer mats flipped and caught is 112.
Is that all?
That's the spirit.
Set him up now.
Laugh or cry?
Oh! I thought you said it was pain-free.
Oh, come on, that was nothing. Ready?
Can I have some service over here, please? Packet of crisps.
Just give me a minute, will you?
Yeah, you're getting the hang of this.
Apparently, it took over 4 hours and 129 attempts to set the record.
I'm off in 40 minutes.
So, well, then you can go to bed and recover, can't you?
Well, is Paddy there? Well, surely he can fit me in. If it was up to me, I'd give you the sack. I need you to hold the fort.
Why?
I'm going for a walk.
You never go for walks.
Well, I need the fresh air, and the cleaning fluids make me feel woozy, all right?
got herself in a right state yesterday. She's convinced they're going to shut the shop.
Fascinating.
And Ashley came in. He's invited me and Paddy for tea on Friday, which will be nice.
Look, if this is for my benefit, you needn't bother.
How do you mean?
The I Will Survive routine is a staple on the drag circuit. Do you want to pull over?
Debbie, I was going to make a start on tea.
Yeah, just a minute. Right, come in.
You all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, I was wondering what you fancied, if you feel hungry, like.
Yeah, I'm starving. How about sausage, eggs and chips?
Oh, I think we can manage that.
Right, I'll give you a hand.
Smash it.
Yeah, and afterwards, I can help you with all that tidying up.
I did what you told me. I confronted him.
And?
Nothing's changed. I still can't stop thinking about him. Every time I see him, I imagine him together, kissing and ripping each other's clothes off.
This is silly. You're just torturing yourself.
I can't help it. It's not like a television set. I can't just switch it off. I wish I could. Even at night, I can't sleep. I lie awake thinking about it, wondering if they did it there in the bed. It's a nightmare.
Look, if it's really this bad, then you have got to do something about it.
I am doing. I am getting on with my life. The busier I am, the better it is. Today, I was scrubbing some shelves. I didn't think about it for a few minutes, and Viv were right there.
But if you think it's just going to go away, you're kidding yourself.
Maybe I am, but I don't know what else to do. I'm not ready for big decisions. I just want to get on with each day.
I'm not sure that's possible. How can you keep a lid on all that pain?
I don't have any choice.
Emily, there are always choices.
So you definitely recovered then?
Yeah, knuckles a bit skinned, cheeks a little sore. Apart from that, fine.
You'll be pleased to know that we're moving on to another phase in your quest for records.
Oh?
An evening of R&R, designed specifically to heal your body and raise your spirit.
Designed specifically for whom?
Me, sit down.
It's not going to hurt me.
Quite the opposite. Brandy?
A bit early.
2 large ones then.
This is to relax me.
Exactly. I used to have a thing about Tarzan, you know. Well, Jane, to be more precise.
Really?
Had this fantasy that I was swinging through the trees in the arms of this sculpted Adonis, sweat glistening on his manly torso.
Gosh.
Not much chance of it happening in North Shields, mind.
Not many trees.
Too cold.
Well, it's warm in here.
So why don't we go up to your little tree house and make jungle noises?
Who's that?
I've got no idea.
Oh, it's Donna. Hide.
All right.
Donna, hi.
Hi.
It's not a good time, love.
Why not?
Wait, it's the guests, you know, they like the peace and quiet.
Oh, disturb him.
Let's not risk it, eh?
You were telling me porkies earlier, weren't you?
What?
You've got a woman in there.
Might have.
Well, aren't you going to introduce me?
No, it's early days.
All right. Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Anyone I know?
That'd be telling, wouldn't it, now?
Okay. I can wait.
Well?
Him and my mum are back together.
How do you know?
I just do.
Did he tell you?
No.
Did you see her?
No. But he just admitted he's got a woman in there and he didn't want me to meet her.
Our woman?
Yeah, that's what he said.
What? It could be anyone.
It's her!
Look, if it was your mum, we'd have asked you in.
No, he said it's early days. He doesn't want to raise my hopes up.
Well, that's one thing me and him have got in common then.
Oh, Marlon! Why do you have to be so negative?
I'm thinking of you.
All right, okay. Where's my mum now, then?
I don't know.
Well, she said she was going for a walk, and if she had, she'd have been back ages ago.
Not necessarily.
Oh, you've seen the shoes she wears!
Donna! I know you want an happy ending, but life isn't like that, and the sooner you accept it, the better.
Marlon, shut up.
OK. I'll get us a drink.
Paddy!
What are you doing there?
I've been hiding. Where have you been?
Been working.
I need to talk to you. It's important, please.
You better come inside before anyone sees you. I thought I made it clear earlier. I don't want to see you.
I'm here because of Emily.
What do you mean?
I'm worried about her.
No, you're not the only one.
It's the way she's behaving, as if nothing's happened. It's scary.
I know. I've tried.
Well, what are we going to do?
I don't know.
It's impossible at work.
It's not much fun here either.
Well, it can't carry on like this.
We heard what Emily said.
Yeah, I know. Act normal. I'm not sure I can.
Emily!